north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Our kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. Off we go from South Florida. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry here for Devon Achane. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
3rd and 3.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. Open man, left side, he's got it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Tua, give it to Achane. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground...
And he'll take this one in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's the 5th touchdown for him of the year. The point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The bootleg. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 15 yards on the catch there. Good for a Bills first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll run with a man with the high school nearby, Miami Central. It's James Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. Third down, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Josh Allen, touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Two and out on first down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achek coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down. Fake the handoff. Now, two. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Bailoa. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They are going for it. It's Tungo Bailoa. That is caught aside by Waddle. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Throwing again, it's Tua. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Ikine. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A run here with Achek. He's got it. That's a first down. Across midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. His throw left side is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up there to Waddle.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Again, it's Tua. That's brought in by Darren Waller. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A pick up there of 19 yards. 1st down, Miami.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Tua to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. He was trying to give that one to Darren Waller. And 3rd down coming up. To the air again, Tagovailoa. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Ikhine. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's in. Darren Waller, touchdown Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. His kick is good. The Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Evans. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now design run. It's Allen. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. 42 yards. First down, Allen. To the goal line and in. Dawson Knox. Touchdowns, Buffalo.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. DJ Turner now to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chan. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 29. Here's second down and 7. From the gun, here's Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third down.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it here. It's A-Chan. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Once again, it's A-Chan. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Taylor Rapp is there to stop it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Third and 7.
21G.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. That's hard. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his second touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Evans. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. position is Coleman. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal. Now timeout for an injured player. It's Justin Jefferson, a man they cannot afford to lose. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's Cook. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is Turner. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Devon Achane. And he will score. Devon Achane. Touchdown Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's done it. The Dolphins go up by 7. 28-21. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Evans. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. To the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Design run here for Allen. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. It is 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. Pushed out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is Turner. They'll go with the reverse. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
21G.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
Michael Hoyt on the coverage defensively.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Big Ed Oliver gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Here's 2. Inside, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jason
teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Michigan man Kenneth Grant, drafted 13th overall. There for the stop. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. Forced to his right. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. A gain of 11 on that block. First down, Buffalo. He takes off. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Play action. It's Allen. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line. First down and goal.
319.
They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We've got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the carry, it's A-Chad. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 7.
Loss of a yard on the play.
We're going to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 13 on the pickup. First down, Miami.
At the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, this is A-Chan. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
Here's a give to A-Chan. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal.
Go ahead.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. Extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Evans. Nice job. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And bring him down to none until he gets the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
13 yards.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's out of bounds, mark him down right at the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll get a yard or two to the 8th. 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
Makes the score Bills 42. Dolphins 35. Tyler Bass to kick.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, here is H.N. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. He's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. On the ground, H.N. opens up this 4th quarter. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. I'll tell you what, you can give...
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Ed Oliver, he gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Tua. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he's got another one. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This is Turner. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball's out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
All right, come on.
They'll run this one straight ahead with H.N. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal. to the 8. Second and goal.
Brings up second down.
They'll go play action here with Allen. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Looking down the field, but that falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
All right, go. Ready. 20, TX.
Back to throw is Tua. Headed left, buying time. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
31-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Tua. Escaping to his left. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
Miami Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Tua now on first down. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready, 2 stinger. Ready, shot. Out.
To throw is Tua. This one caught by Waller. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Tua now on 3rd down. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, get set.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll take it on in. catches for him on the year.
The Dolphins are lining up.
They'll drop to throw. That is hot. And they get the two-point conversion.
But I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. It's not going to lose yardage, but it's not gaining any either. It's third down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. So on fourth down, the Bills send out Brad Robbins to punt. That's DJ Turner back to return. And he overhit that just a bit. That is beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. Here's first and 10. Throwing is Tua. There's that man again. Another catch. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Now Tua. That's to Waddle again. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. Here's second down. To the air again, Tungavano. He's going to let this one go deep. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Cole Bishop.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. A tight end in motion now. Once again, it's Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. This one all but over. Here's third down. On third down, they go with Cook. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So a road win here for the Bills, and it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.